Hello, everyone. Today for my show and tell, I'm going to talk about a few of the things that I've been up to this summer, where I'm at, all the fun things. So, for starters, I am still at ISU. I'm in the transition services office. Gracie and I are still here. We have had the great opportunity to work with Preview this summer. With it being online, it's been a completely new experience, and it's been something I've really enjoyed. Having our interaction with our students, even though it's through Zoom and all virtually, it's still been so fulfilling and so great to have that connection and to be able to have the conversations we've been having, and finding new ways to have orientation and finding ways to build community online. It's just been really exciting. So first, my staff and the office that we're in, as I said, Gracie's here behind me, and it's been really great working with her, continuing to work with her and grow in these roles. Our direct supervisor, Corey, we actually have a very small staff, I believe, for orientation. Directly for Preview, it's only about 3 people. It is Mary Jo Fabish, Corey Burgess, and Kelsey Riblett. And then we also have Debbie Brown in our office, who more so handles transfer days. So that's our staff, and I really enjoyed working with them. They're a blast, and they truly treat Gracie and I like we're full-time members with them. Like we've always been a part of the team. They really do take what we say into consideration, and work with us to build what we've built so far. So to show off a little bit of what I've done in true show and tell form, I'm going to share my screen. And I don't know where it went. There it is. So this is what I've been working on. It's called Explore ISU, and pretty much what I had to do for this, I had to work with about 30 offices across campus and find different ways to collect information, find a way to get it to the incoming class, because normally we have conference and expo sessions that students come to. They learn about these offices. They have tabling opportunities, and because it's all virtual, we didn't really have that. So I was challenged with finding a way to make it work. So I used Comevo, and that's a program that we've started using in our office. And pretty much, as you can see here, you click on the page and a video will pop up, and below it, I asked for little descriptions. I threw a picture in, and all the most updated contact information and their websites. So this is information that every office gave to me and that I put into this program so that students and parents and guests and families can click through and still learn all this stuff about ISU without actually having to be here. So like the Redbird Card office, student health services, the list goes on, as you can see there. So that's kind of what I did. And I learned a lot just from doing that project alone. I learned how to communicate with different offices. I learned, how to represent just like our office, ISU, like when working with those partners. I learned the politics kind of behind some offices, and I won't dive too much into that. But I also learned a lot about just like the technology side of it. I wouldn't say that I'm a person that's super well versed in technology. So learning about how to caption the videos, how to utilize Rev, it's one of the services, and just learning all of that stuff was challenging, but I learned a lot through it. And specifically how to be adaptable under a time frame, under a lot of pressure. This was something that I did in a very short amount of time, and I was really proud of myself for doing it. So that's just one thing that I worked on this summer that I was really excited about. So before I end, I just wanted to show this picture of our guides that they're just so great, and they've been so flexible and adaptable throughout this whole situation, and they're doing such a good job. And all of our feedback so far is showing that, students and parents are still learning a lot from this online program that we have, and they're really connecting still with the students. So it's been great. So I'll show you all them. Here they are. And also follow our new ILSTU orientation account on Instagram. Gracie worked really hard to develop it, and it looks fantastic. So yeah, thank you all so much. Bye.